The fact that these leaks are coming out from the Democrats. Comer's trying to somehow, right, Dave? I mean, because just think about having it live in front of the people to see why Acosta did and the questioning.
Oh, Comer didn't want any of these documents to come out, but the Democrats, along with a couple of Republicans who went with the Democrats, voted to issue these subpoenas. And so you're not going to be able to cover this thing up entirely. I mean, not in the year 2025. Maybe if this were the last century, you could cover things up. But, Mark Twain once said that two people can keep a secret if one of them is dead. So it's very hard, especially nowadays with everyone having cameras and internet access and anonymizers to be able to communicate with the press to say, here's what's going on. And that's why I think it's an exercise in futility for Donald Trump to think that he's going to be able to keep this Epstein file secret forever. Here's what I predict is going to happen. And then I have to jump to my next meeting because I'm a practicing lawyer. But Lev, this is what I think is going to happen. Trump is not going to turn over anything within the Epstein files with his name on it or that anything to do with looking bad. And he can use a few exceptions in that law. Number one, an ongoing criminal investigation. They started one in New York on Democrats, which is ridiculous. Number two, he could say that, well, only unclassified documents have to be released. I have classified all these documents in my mind. And number three, right? He's gonna right. There you go. Right. And number three, national security. There's a national security exception in the law. The law should have been written more tightly. It should have been written. They shouldn't have put national security exemption. Shouldn't have put the unclassified requirement. And they should have just said, no, everything's got to be released except for victim information. And if you don't want to release, take it to the court and let the court decide. So this is going to delay things, but you know what that means? When you delay things, you're going to have this drip, drip, drip come out, and it's going to continue to hover over Trump like what's the sword? The sword of Damocles. That's what he has facing him until the files get released.